The government says they want to do stuff, but events like this showcase the world what is happening inside Pakistan.
We've come a long way from people, majority of the kids that are run into even institutions like LUMS and IBA and other universities like University of Gujarat, they want to start their own businesses.
This is probably one of the best times in human history to be an entrepreneur because of all the support.
Good to listen to some people, give some speeches, some panel discussions, but it's really those human connections that are made that are going to take people beyond just this conference.
If the young people are smart enough, they can actually connect with them over LinkedIn, over SMS, whatever it is, and get advice on a consistent basis.
All of this is packaged with a lot of learning, and it's not just learning for startups or entrepreneurs.
The mentors, the advisors, people from the government who are now taking part in this and realizing that there's a huge opportunity within Pakistan.
It's a signal to the outside world that there's massive potential and that this ecosystem is ready for liftoff.
But I think the biggest challenge we have to crack is this challenge of reputation.
I would call it a perception gap, right? And I think countries like China, Pakistan suffer from that because what you see in the media does not necessarily square with what's really happening on the ground.
We can't do anything about perception, it's due to geopolitical reasons. What we can offer them, obviously, is a compelling case for that risk to be taken to come to Pakistan.
The best way to change that is to have ambassadors of Pakistan, and not just Pakistanis themselves, but also non-Pakistanis.
From what I have experienced in the last 48 hours, the story is a very strong one, a story that needs to be told. And so people like myself, when we go back and talk with other Pakistani folks in North America, we're going to become the ambassadors of what is happening in Pakistan.
It's very sexy to start a startup, but in reality, it's very tough.
And it's supposed to be hard. To do great things is never easy. And if it were easy, everybody'd be doing it, and it's not.
To me, is accepting that your life as a lifestyle will change completely, not in a good way.
It's not easy, particularly in a country like Pakistan, where there's this social stigma associated with being a startup entrepreneur.
People are always disputing and doubting the idea that you have. And until you can prove that idea, people are going to be doubtful. As soon as you become a success story, everybody thinks that you were a star all the way along.
And I think when they say by startup grind is, coming to this conference is merely the first step. To go from the first step to wherever you go in your journey, it truly is a marathon. And I think that's why they call it a grind.